Today's January the 5th, 2026, about 2:10 in the afternoon. And you can see here I am at the Hugh Ramsey Nature Park. And again, just like the Iwo Jima, the last video that you would have seen if you're watching these things, that we had been here before too a long time ago. And so I thought I still have my macro lens on, so everything should be in focus here. You see those cacti right there? Everything's showing to be in focus. But let's see. Well, yeah, I see more of the yellow flowers over here. Let's go first of all over here. I'm going to do a macro thing, okay? So check this out. Okay, hopefully those are coming in well focus. At least that's the plan. And a lot of other things are out of focus. Here, let's check out these little berries. Yeah, I should be give or take 4 inches from that. So hopefully those are all in focus. I think they should be. So this is a real test of the macro lens now. Here, see if I come out that far, it may still probably be in focus. And then up there. But this here should put the background more out of focus. So hopefully that's working. And then you can see as I crank this back, more and more stuff is coming into focus. To where now everything should be fully in focus. But we're out here to check out this nature center. So we can find, you see they got bird feeders. They got a cool tree there. Nice little bench for you to sit on. Over here's a bird feeder. And again, you see just for the test, look. See, this orange has not been replaced in a long time. But here, look at all the little bugs here. Let's see if we can get this more in focus here for the macro portion of this. Alright, hopefully it should come in good, I hope. And then again, as I go out here, I'm going to turn this and everything should start coming into more plain focus by the second, to where now everything should be in focus. Alright, let's keep on walking and seeing what we can find here, okay? I actually just walked up to this bird blind, but I wanted to show it to you. You can see the little palm tree there. There doesn't seem to be anything here. You can see they got these 3 little slats for you to look through. There, just show you that. See that green mucky water down there? Here's a bigger hole. Lower. But you can see everything better from this point of view. And you can see this is the Jacob C. Garcia Eagle Scout project right there. And then this goes on up this way, so we'll go up through it. I'm just meandering these trails as I come across them. Let's see, well, this is a picnic pavilion, it looks like. Got a wooden bridge here and some running water. Okay, I'm on top of the bridge. You see the little running water down there on the rocks. And then right up here is all these picnic tables. And a bunch of rocks over here. Okay, interesting. Let's go see these rocks. Pretty wild. And then that's like bathrooms. And that goes right back out to the parking area. So let me turn around, go back, and see what else we can find. Okay, so look at the contrast of this green. That's water down there, believe it or not. This is the same little place I showed you from that bird feeder, but look how green that is. It's just sitting still. It ain't moving at all. And see right here, you've got this big old palm tree, and it's blocking most of it, you can see little vignettes of this thing with the live leaves up there and then the dead ones down here are dealing with. So just want to bring that to you because that was such a contrast. It's crazy. I came down just a very short piece and got a far more open view of this area, so you can just see all that green. You see all those cattails hanging out over there and how the sun is shining on that, making it look white, but it's not. I can assure you all of that, because that's some of what I shot in that last clip, is as green as this up here. And then right behind me, there's a bench if you wanted to sit here and look at this. You can see in memory of Darius Gramley, so that's nice too. Okay, just to prove to you that really is water, you can see here's just some of the starting of the green, but you can see there is water, and you can see it rippling over through there. So I've come down towards the end of this thing. You can see all these absolute big cattails all the way back down through there. And then you can see there's a bunch of shimmering water right there as well. So see, it is water. It's just the other is so thick with this green, you don't see any movement of water. Alright, first of all, I hope you appreciate this shot. You see how these trees are all growing together and in every direction. I think that looks pretty wild. But let me tell you what I went through to get this shot. I was walking along and not paying enough attention. And I'm telling you, I hit myself in the head and I literally nearly got knocked out to get you that shot. And I'm not kidding you, it happened right here. You see this limb right here? Yeah, that limb. I was walking along and I just plowed my head right into that. And I'm not kidding you, I thought I was going to pass out. Okay, but I didn't, so I hope you really appreciate that shot. This is the kind of stuff I go through to get you stuff, okay? Here is some sort of a big, giant building of some sort. And sadly, I missed it getting my camera on here. There was a big old lizard right there. And yeah, I don't see him anywhere, so I don't know what happened to him. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's playing games with us. So I take it they had this set up as a bird blind. Look at all those palms over there together. Guess I'm not going to see the lizard again. Got a big sitting area here. So I guess you can just sit in here and wait for various animals to come by. But look at this palm forest. Here, I'm even going to take you inside of it. Check this out. I mean, that's what this is a palm forest. And here, let's put this on macro, okay? So that most everything should be out of focus. Let's see if we can get close to this. Get you some of that stuff in focus. And then some of these leaves right up here. Okay, hopefully that looks pretty cool. And here, let's do it this way. Start with this leaf here. And as I back out, I'm going to pull the focus out. And things should start getting more and more in focus. And right there, we should be at maximum focus right there. Egret out in the water as I come out here. Check it out, you see him there? He is fishing. Here you go. I will try to stand here for a few seconds and zoom in on him. And hopefully you can get a decent look at him and what he's doing. So this right here alone is worth a video, is it not? Boy, he is working this thing. Wow. Pretty cool, huh? He has absolutely no fear of me. How cool is this? I like it a lot. Alright, he's turned away. Alright, hopefully you like that. I actually managed to get closer to him, so I'll try to zoom in here and see if he looks any better. I hope he does. But you see him out there moving around. He's grabbing things and eating them. He's just kind of minding his own business. He don't much care that I'm standing here as long as I don't move. How very cool is this? I've taken quite a few pictures of him with this GoPro, so I'm hoping that something comes up pretty good. That's a very cool reflection, is it not? I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm coming up the path, and there is a ton of prickly pear here. So this is where I'm going to test my lens again. This should be having absolutely everything in focus. And now as I start getting closer and closer, I see I want to pick out a prickly pear. Let's go pick out that hard one, okay? My focus should start going down. And there. Now that should be very well in focus. See, it's actually two, but from this angle, it kind of looks like a broken heart, don't it? And look at all those pricks on that thing. Look at that. Those should be good in focus and not much else. And see, as we look through these, we should be able to see them in focus. Ooh, I just got stuck. Yeah, those should be well in focus, but everything else should be a little bit blurry back there. Then all this stuff should be blurrier and blurrier. But you can see this is a big old field of cactus here. I'll put it back in view now, okay? As I go. See, even back there is some. And now everything should be in focus. And you can see, this is javelina heaven through here. Man, they could be so happy here. I'm telling you. Let's go up here and zoom in on these. Or not zoom in, but do the macro thing again. And there, those should be in focus. Yeah, definitely there, they should be in focus. The way this is showing me. And then things beyond should not. Alright, let me know if that works. Okay, now I've come up on these little yellow flowers. Let's get closer to them and see about getting them in focus. So hopefully it's getting everything in focus there, but the far away stuff should be blurry. Let me know if that's what happens, okay?